General MacArthur drops a atomic bomb.
Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end. The Allies are storming the gates of Peking, if you will. So let's start the massive roll. So first, we have the shore bombardment by the Allied fleet. Whoops. So we have 3 cruisers for 3. Oops. It's 1. China will take it on one of their penal battalions. And then we have the 3 battleships, which get 2 more hits. All right. Now, just like the Battle of Moscow, we got 5 frickin' anti-aircraft guns that we have to roll through. So let's go. So we have 4 American transport aircraft. Alright, the first one's gone. That's the 13th Airborne Division. Second one makes it. Third one makes it. Fourth one doesn't make it. The 101st Airborne does not get to participate in the final showdown. Alright, then we got 3 Sato transports carrying 9 units because they got the improved transport. So first one dies, so that's 3 Sato ones that go. So that's 1. It's another. It's another Sato transport with another 3. Whoops. Sorry guys. And then the 3rd Sato transport, that seemed wrong, is hit. So none of the Sato airborne units get to partake in the battle. And then we have the 2 NATO transports. One doesn't make it, but another one does. Oh boy. Okay, now we have all these aircraft. Alright, so we have a huge stack over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll start with the 6 jets. 1, 2, makes it. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 3 from this stack don't make it. Okay, then we got the stack of 2 Americans. Makes it, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 single Americans. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 of them got hit. Okay, then we got a stack of 2 Sato, or 2 NATO. 1, 2, they make it. We got a stack of 3 NATO. 1, 2, 3, so 2 die off of that one. Then we have a stack of 2 Sato jets. 1, 2, one of them gets destroyed. We got 2 more Satos. 1 gets hit, and 1 survives. And then we have the strategic bomber. So we have the NATO strategic bomber. Doesn't make it. The US B-29 doesn't make it. And then the 3 B-52s. So 1 second. So, will the B-52s make it? 1 does. 1 doesn't. What do we got? 2 of the B-52s don't make it, but 1 does. So, real quick, let's clean this up a little. Let's clean up this battle board a little bit, and then we got to add in the 2 U.S. airborne as well onto this. So the U.S.'s 11th and 17th airborne divisions make it through all the flak, as well as the British 2 regiments of the British 6th Airborne Division. All right, now the time for rolling 2, 4, 5 has come. All right, let's begin. All right, so the U.S. has 5 infantry to start for 1. They got 1 hit. I'm just gonna set them off to the side for now. NATO has 1 infantry, misses, and then 6, 7, 8, 9 mechanized for 1. So it's 5. That was a 1. So it's 1. And a miss. Okay, so now we'll kind of go through the stacks a little bit here. All right, so we have 1. So there's 1 Marine stack for 2 hit. There's a Marine stack of 3. Oh. Yep, a Marine stack of 3 for 2. Miss. We have a stack of 3 mechanized infantry for 2. 1. We got 2 artillery. Miss. We have 1. We have 2 more Marines. 2 hits. And then we got another artillery. Miss. The 2 British airborne. Hit. And the 4 American airborne. 1 hit. Okay, now to the holy mother load of tanks. So we got a stack of 17 NATO tanks for 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 for 5. 3 for 5. 1, 2, 3. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 10. 2, 3, 4 for 10. This is for 15. Another 3 for 15. Then 2 more for 17. Misses. All right, then America's got a stack of 5 tanks. 2 more. And then 1, 2, 3. Another 6 tanks for the Americans. So it's 5, 1, 2. 2 more. Okay, and then Sato has 1 tank for 3. Miss. Alright, now we have... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 13, 14 Centurion heavy tanks for 4. Yeah, 14. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a 4. So 5 for 5. 3, 4, 5. 5. Another 5 for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 more. 14. 2 more. Okay, and then we have 5 US heavy tanks for 2, 3, 4. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry guys, my animals are down here now. And they're going to be fighting while I'm fighting here. Okay, and then now for all the aircraft. So we have Doom and Sachs again. 3 NATO jets for 2. 2. We have 3 US jets. 2 more. 1, 2. We've got 3 more NATO. 1, 2. 2 Sato jets. 1, 2. And a B-52 hit. Okay, now for the massive Chinese retaliatory strike. So there was 31 infantry. Good lord. So let's see, that's 5, 8. Just give me 2 more. We'll kind of roll it in tens. For 2. So this is for 31 infantry. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 10. This is for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and another 10. This will be for 30. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Okay. And then they had 2 artillery and a self-propelled artillery for 2. They missed. Okay, and then they had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so then they had a stack of, let's see, so they had a stack of 9 tanks. So they had a stack of 9. No, they had a stack of 10 and a stack of 11 because they had 21 tanks. So 2, not shoot 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so here's for the stack of 10. Pull all the ones that aren't hits out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need the stack of 11. So I'll add 1 more. Okay, so that's 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, and then they have a fighter for 1. This, and then they have 7 jets. And 7 jets for 4. And they got 6 hits on that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so that is the first. So this is kind of what we're looking at now. So this is all gone. Whoa. Quite the turn. Quite the battle already. This whole stack went. These went. All right. Now we're on to round 2 of combat. A little less, but now we can move on. Sure took some hits on those anti-aircraft guns first. All right, so we have a U.S. airborne. We have 3 U.S. airborne units. Hit. We'll take that on an anti-aircraft gun, which can't shoot back. And then again, we have the 17 NATO tanks. 2, 4, 6, 7. Just roll 8. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Then the 5 American tanks. That's all 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more U.S. tanks for 1, 2, 3. And then a Sato tank. Can he get the last Chinese? And he does. Alright, then China fires back with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the fighter misses, and then the 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, and then the 7 jets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that is it. The Allies have triumphed. These 2 transport aircraft just automatically die, kind of like transports at sea. And taking that away. Well, looking it over, as much as I think NATO probably has the far superior ground force, I'm going to give the victory of Peking to the United States, as they were the ones primarily committed since the beginning in Korea. And that's a 4. And at this point, China has no forces in which to counterattack. They have no factories. They have nothing. The Chinese lack any ability to retake their capital, and in a bloody fight, the war comes to an end in the year of 1961, it looks like. Been a long game. It's taken me almost a month. It's taken me a month to do. So, well, real quick, we'll quickly do the non-combats real quick. We'll kind of get everything readjusted here at the end. So, let's get everyone into their respected armies quick here, so we can kind of show a disposition of forces at the end. But yeah, quite the long running game, but it was all worth it in the end. I mean, I had a good time. I hoped all of you had a good time watching. All right, so let's see here on the fleet out here. Whoa, hello. Okay, so let's see here. So this group of NATO jets will come back to here to land. Or actually, yeah, they'll come back there to land. The U.S. is going to drop 3 of their jets out in the Pacific. Sato will land some of their jets in southern Manchuria. NATO will, Sato will land their jets on their carrier, and then NATO will land their forces, land 2 here, and we'll land 1 on an American carrier so they can join in the celebration of the victory. 2 air transports went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh well. They'll just come up here with the Sato up here. The B-52 returns to Japan. The NATO C-46 will also land in Manchuria. Let's see here. I guess we can kind of do we can do a couple more non-combats real quick. So we can end the war here. He can go here. You guys can come and join the 10th Army, where it met up with the 1st Army. You can come here. You can come to Yan'an. You can come here. You can go to East Pakistan. You can come to Central. You can come to the Central there. Let's see here. What else do we got? Up north here. Let's see. You can come here. You can come here. You can come here. And the 7th Army can come down there. You can join your brethren here. These guys can come to Stalingrad. These bombers can go... those bombers can join their lone NATO fighter at South Sikang. yeah, I think that's, well, and then we'll get move the fleets. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That Chinese transport's still there, but I mean, it's lost anyways. I suppose I could have scrambled something off of any of the ships out there to kill it. So I mean, we'll just say that it's dead. We'll join the dead pile. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I mean, we have the massive Allied casualty pile. I already put away the massive Chinese casualty pile in their box. All right, so 21 turns later, since turn 1, I mean, the game probably could have ended many turns ago, but like I said, I kind of wanted to play it out till the end. Again, thank you all for sticking with me for this. It was a great time. I had fun. Got some feedback from some people, and I'm really hoping that we can get this out to people soon. So, like I said, guys, thanks for sticking with me. Take care.